12 men who bankrolled the Labour Party's last election victory, revealed as Labour released its very own rich list, including how much they've given in loans. It's the latest attempt to draw a line under the loans for peerages scandal, as sleaze once again becomes an electoral issue. The Conservative leader has come up with his own ideas too about how to clean up party funding, whilst keeping his party's finances firmly under wraps. Our political editor, Gary Gibbon, reports.
What gets you a seat in here, the House of Lords? Possible links between loans and peerages have dominated the news, so today the government tried to change the story. The government says it will close the loophole it exploited. Loans to political parties will no longer be secret. And to stop the manhunt for secret lenders who bailed out the Labour Party around the time of the last election, Labour's published the full list. The new names, previously only known to a handful of Labour figures, are the businessmen behind many government computer systems, Rob Aldridge, Richard Caring, owner of the Ivy restaurant in London, the software entrepreneur Gordon Crawford, the biotechnology boss Professor Sir Christopher Evans, credit card company boss Nigel Morris, city financier Derek Tullett, and the property millionaire Andrew Rosenfeld. 4 of the lenders were already known about, because Tony Blair put Chai Patel, David Garrard, Barry Townsley and Sir Ghulam Noon up for peerages, and the committee that vetted them turned them down. Lord Sainsbury, the science minister, plugged the remaining £2 million hole. A senior Labour figure said none of the newly named donors was linked to any nomination for the peerage or any other honour, though some people may wonder if that was just a matter of time. The Conservatives have been dealing in secret loans for years, and much as Labour hoped, David Cameron was unable to match Labour's declaration.
I can't today announce the publication of everyone who's lent money to the Conservative Party in the past, because that would be retrospective and that wouldn't be fair. So I can't do that. And I don't want to be bounced into some announcement. What I want to do is think about these things and get them right. That's what I've done here.
David Cameron's suggesting the taxpayer should pay a big chunk of parties' running costs. And he says donations should be capped at £50,000. A cap he'd like to apply to trade unions as well as businesses and individuals. When the government announced the closing of the loophole on secret loans, some Labour MPs argued for something more drastic.
If we went further, is to abolish the House of Lords and the honours list, so there wouldn't be very much left to buy.
Will she support an amendment to make it a disqualification for getting a peerage if you make a substantial loan or payment to a political party?
The Prime Minister met the Dominican Republic President today. Tomorrow morning he meets his own party National Executive Committee for what could be a heated meeting about the accounts they never saw.
If he sell peerages for loans, then I don't think there's any question really of if he should. When he goes, and if he did do it, it should be quick.
Drawing a line under this saga may take more than today's disclosures. Some of the new big money lenders revealed by the Labour Party have extensive contracts with government. There's bound to be speculation that they may have hoped to benefit by bailing out a party which a senior figure said was in dire financial straits.
Gary Gibbon there. Well, we did, of course, ask a Labour Party for a minute to discuss the list, but no one was available. With me now, though, David Cameron's advisor on Conservative Party funding, Andrew Tyree. Tyree, thanks for coming in. Let's take up Dennis Skinner's point, perhaps not abolishing the House of Lords, but the way out of this is to abolish the whole thing, get rid of the peerages and the honours list, the whole thing, and then it is a point. There's nothing left to